God rest the soul that I laid my eyes upon thee, cause I'm about to murder they ass. Shut In is a new movie starring Naomi Watts. She's an Academy Award winner, nominee. She's a great actress. She's really good, known for her performance in The Ring. But now she plays a psychiatric teacher slash mother. Her son is in a car crash and then left him paralyzed for the rest of his miserable, pathetic life. And then she adopted a boy to live for her because, she wants to have another kid, so therefore she won't be alone with her son because her husband died in a car crash. And then this boy starts acting weird, he starts acting strange, and then he's just doing all this weird wannabe paranormal activities crap. And now we got an entire movie of Shut In. I gotta tell you that this movie was just real pointless and just really stupid, and I didn't really like the movie. This movie did not make sense. It was a cliche. This movie was pretty much following the rules just to make a horror film. You need to have a basement and you need to have an attic where the attic has no point in the whole entire movie. You just put an attic just so therefore there can be an attic for the character to look in the attic. The only thing they see in the attic is darkness. There will be spoilers in this movie because I think that you'd be wasting your mind on a god-awful trash film. That I'm going to need to break down this film because this movie was just a disgrace to the hand and horror gods. The gods of horror gave us 5 great films. We had Don't Breathe, we had Conjuring 2, we had The Hush, we even had Ouija, for God's sake. That was a blessing in disguise, and yet it wants to toy with us. It wants to be a dick. It wants to give us a treat, but then just snatch it out of our faces. It gave us Shut-ins. This movie pretty much was a cliche that you automatically knew the scenes before it happened. Oh, you're playing the wheel of scenes. Guess that scene. Oh, this is a scene where you would see a cliche jump scare, and then what? Oh, you're right. It's a cliche jump scare. It takes away the quality and the creativity of the film. And also, you can't really get into the character because Naomi Watts' character was really hated. You would hate her character because the way she thinks. She thinks about domestic abuse to her children. And especially towards her son. So you don't really buy her as a mother if she wants to talk about and think about killing his son and being a bad person in general. Alright, in this whole entire movie, the first 20 minutes, there is another character, a doctor character. He was explaining to Naomi Watts' character about why she's having all these visions, why she's having all her nightmares. And that point on, you automatically know what the whole entire movie is about. That first 20 minutes when she's having a video chat with the doctor, and the doctor explains why she's having all her visions, and you automatically know what the movie is. This movie is downright disgrace, and then basically the director of this movie didn't want to put no creativity. He was basically being lazy. It's like he didn't want to put nothing into his film, and he had the audacity to assume that the audience is dumb, that having that plot twist in the movie, we'd be like, oh, great, ooh, what a great plot twist. But we as an audience are not stupid. We are intelligent, young Homo sapiens, okay? We are intelligent human beings. And that's exactly what this director and what the writers were applying by putting these nonsensical scenes in this whole entire movie. Not only this movie gets the worst rating in the God of Mankind, this movie deserves the worst rating. It is the worst rating. This Shut-In gets shut down. This is a cinematic piece of crap of movie, and I will no longer tolerate this movie. Like I said, the gods of horror, they hate us. They gave us 5 great, awesome horror films, but then they want to fart in our face, just put their buttholes in our nostrils and just give out a big, ghastly, stinky fart. What is the worst horror movie you ever saw? Give me your thoughts. I want to know. So, guys, if you like everything you see and you agree, click right here to join me and the Batman family. I will have more Batman-tastic reviews on the way. I'm going to have a discussion on my Gotham files tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. All right, you have been warned. Till then, ciao.